A Friday full of smiles. It was a crisp, chilly Friday evening in State College. The thermometer outside read 22 degrees, but inside, the air was buzzing with excitement. Fatima was all bundled up in her favorite warm coat, ready for a special adventure. Her faithful gray tabby cat, Figaro, rubbed against her wheelchair. "You stay here and keep the house safe, Figaro," her mother whispered. Figaro let out a soft purr, watching from the window as the family headed out into the winter night. The car ride was short, and soon they arrived at the brand new home of Fatima's cousin, Ahmet Farouk, and his wife Zeynep. As the van's ramp lowered, the frosty air nipped at their noses. Gulsen held Fatima's hand, guiding her toward the bright, welcoming front door. "Wait until you see inside, Fatima," Gulsen said with a joyful smile. The light from the entryway spilled onto the snow, promising a night of warmth and laughter. Inside, the house smelled of spices and fresh wood. In the corner of the living room sat a beautiful, sturdy wooden rocking chair. Fatima's eyes lit up when she saw it. Her father, Levent, carefully helped her transition from her wheelchair into the chair's embrace. As the chair swayed back and forth, Fatima's face broke into a wide, peaceful grin. The steady rhythm felt like a soft hug, making her feel right at home. In the kitchen, Ahmet Farouk and Zeynep were busy like bees. They were only 27, but they were wonderful hosts. Ahmet Farouk stirred a large pot of mushroom soup while Zeynep carefully plated a colorful salad. They laughed as they worked together, making sure everything was perfect for their guests. "The potatoes are almost done," Zeynep called out, the scent of Cajun spices filling the air. Everyone gathered around the large dining table. The feast began with bowls of creamy mushroom soup and a fresh, crisp salad. Gulsen sat right next to Fatima, gently helping her enjoy the first course. The room was filled with the sounds of clinking spoons and happy chatter. Even though Fatima didn't use words to speak, her bright eyes and relaxed shoulders told everyone exactly how much she was enjoying the evening. Then came the main course: tender, slow-cooked lamb that fell apart at the touch, fluffy rice, and vibrant green broccoli. The stars of the show were the Cajun-spiced roasted potatoes, golden and crispy. Ahmet Farouk leaned in close to Fatima, showing her the beautiful spread. "I made these potatoes just for you, Fatima," he said with a wink. The table was a tapestry of colors and delicious aromas. While the others enjoyed their meal, Fatima had her own special nourishment. Gulsen carefully held Fatima's bottle of Ensure, making sure she stayed hydrated and strong. It was a quiet moment of care amidst the lively dinner. Gulsen hummed a soft tune, and Fatima leaned her head back, feeling completely supported and loved by her family. The highlight of the meal arrived when Zeynep brought out the dessert. It was warm chocolate lava cake with a perfect scoop of melting vanilla ice cream on top. Zeynep placed a small bite on a spoon for Fatima. The sweetness was a delightful surprise. Zeynep clapped her hands in delight as she saw Fatima's joyful reaction to the rich chocolate. "Nothing beats chocolate and ice cream," Zeynep laughed. After dinner, Ahmet Farouk offered to give Fatima a grand tour of their new home. He took the handles of her wheelchair and pushed her through the wide, accessible hallways. He showed her every single room, from the cozy guest bedroom to the sunlit office. Fatima looked around at the high ceilings and the colorful art on the walls, enjoying the smooth ride and her cousin's enthusiastic stories about the house. As the clock ticked late, Fatima began to yawn. It had been a big, wonderful day. Levent helped her back into her coat, wrapping a soft blanket over her knees. They thanked Ahmet Farouk and Zeynep for the incredible food and the even better company. As they headed back into the cold night, Fatima felt a deep sense of gratitude. She was tired, but her heart was full of the warmth of family and a Friday night she would never forget.